Olá, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Estrela Prânica. Somos uma ONG sem fins lucrativos, atuando há mais de 25 anos com temas espirituais, vida após a morte, atendimentos, cursos e casos reais de apometria, doação de energias, técnicas, práticas bioenergéticas e palestras. Oferecemos vários caminhos para que você se conecte à sua espiritualidade. Venha conosco nessa jornada de autoconhecimento e evolução espiritual.
Hello, my friends, on this spiritual journey. This is Sila. I want to welcome everybody. It is a joy to have you with us. Today is an inspiring day as we are gathered here to donate energy for physical and extra-physical hospitals, for those who have already passed on and are in the spiritual plane, for sick people, for people with chronic pain, for those who are suffering, those who are in despair and without hope, for people with depression, with suicidal thoughts, with thinking about ending a pregnancy, and for our little brother's pets. This is an act of love and compassion, which are aims to help everyone in need of support and care. So please stay with us. Today we're going to do a short reading of the Spirit books by Allan Kardec. And I'm going to start on chapter 7. So pardon me, let's go start. As some of you know, this is a book of question and answers by spirits. So we're going to talk about reincarnation right now. So the first question is, how does the soul that has not reached perfection on earth complete its work of purification? And the answer is by undergoing the trial of a new life. Then how can a soul start life anew? Are you talking about the changes it experiences in the new life in the realm of the spirits? Purification does require change, but to bring about true inner transformation, the soul needs to try the trials of a new physical life. Next, the soul then has lived many lives in the physical realm. Yes, we have all had many lives. Those who preach that we live on once like the real awareness and it, in this respect, misinform you with their conjectures. So after the soul leaves one body, it takes another one. In other words, it reincarnates in a new body. Is that what you mean? Yes. What's the purpose of reincarnation? Purification, to redress previous mistakes and to promote human progress. Otherwise, there would be no justice. Is there a set limit of number of incarnated lives, or does the spirit go on reincarnating forever? With each new life, a spirit takes a step forward to the path of progress. When it has stripped itself of all impurities, it no longer needs the trials of incarnated life. Okay, continuing. Is the number of incarnations the same for all spirits? No. The ones who advance quickly, save themselves many trials, is still a spirit commonly, incarnate many times, progress is almost infinite. What happens to a spirit after its last incarnation? It enters into a state of perfect happiness as a purified spirit. The justice of reincarnation. What is the basis of the doctrine of reincarnation? The justness of God in Revelation. As we've said, A loving parent always leaves the door of forgiveness open to strained children. Doesn't your reason tell you that it would be unjust to eternally with, withhold happiness from spirits who haven't had the chance of improving themselves? We are all God's childs. Injustice, unre- unrelenting, unrelenting hatred, and everlasting punishment are concepts that self-centered are less advanced people hold, but they are not God's ways. Do we lead all our incarnated lives on earth? Not all of them. You may find that you have lived on many different spheres. The orb you live now certainly is the only one that can support incarnate life, though it is one of the most material and far removed from perfection. Does the soul pass from one planet to another, which new incarnation, with each new incarnation, or can it live several lives of the same planet? A soul can live many lives, many times, on the same world, and it hasn't progressed enough to pass on to a higher one. So we might come back to Earth several times, certainly. Can we come back to Earth after having lived in other worlds? Definitely. You might have lived on another world already. Are we required to live on Earth again? No. But if you don't advance, you might reincarnate in on a world that isn't any better than this one, or even worse. Is there any advance in coming back to live on Earth? No special advantage, unless you have a mission to fulfill. But in that case, the spirit advances no matter where it incarnates. Would it be better to remain in the spirit realm? No, no. That you would remain stationary and you want to advance towards God. All right, guys, so now let's go back to our practice. We're going to start practicing with the golden light energy practice. So, everybody, we will start today doing a little breathing exercise. Imagining a golden energy on the ceiling, a cascade of golden stars. These golden stars are coming off the ceiling and falling onto all of us, and completely coating us and everything around us in golden color. Is also covering the whole place where we are. Even if you cannot see it, everything is golden and bright around you. Inhale the golden air through the nose, hold for about 5 seconds, and release it through your mouth. Imagine that when you release the air, it comes out in the silver color into the gold air. Gold color is a high vibration, which drives away negative energies, and negative beings. I will wait few seconds until you practice it, and we will return with the guidance. Upon our return, your surrounds will be completely golden and you'll be radiant. So let's start. Breathing in, holding for 5 seconds, and release it in silver. All right, everyone. Now we will now cleanse our energy using pyramids. Everybody imagine a small pyramid of 1 foot high, the same as the ones in Egypt, with a square base made of transparent crystal. This pyramid comes from above and has been sent down by us, is sent down to us by spiritual helpers. The pyramid enters through the crown chakra and travels down your spine until it's lodged in the root chakra. In 1, 2, 3. The root chakra, we mentally fill the pyramid with the color red, telluric energy. In 1, 2, 3. Even if you don't see it, imagine the red, the telluric energy. And then let's start turning the base of the pyramid slowly, cleansing the physical body, etheric body, and the astral body, and the disharmonies of these bodies. All disharmonies is going inside the pyramid. In apometry, we use 7 bodies: the physical, etheric, astral, lower mental, high mental, Buddhic, and atom, or mental body. We will cleanse these 3 lower bodies first: the physical, etheric, and astral. The astral is where emotion and feelings are located. So now we're going to start rotating the pyramid filled with the red and clearing, wishing it to clean up. Bring together all the disharmonies in the red and discharge it into the magma of the earth. In 1, 2, and 3. The pyramid is now basically empty. Only the red containing the disharmonies is where it will be transmuted. So now we bring the pyramid back to us. We will now elevate the pyramid to the cardiac, the chakra, in 1, 2, 3. And in the pyramid near your heart area, fill with the color green or pink and visualize it filling up completely. Rotating the pyramid in your chest in front of your cardiac chakra, slowly. Cleansing the body, lower, mental, high mental, the houses everything, release to thoughts, excess of thoughts, which leads to exhaustion, wrong conclusions, hasty conclusions, and the wrong intuitions. We are cleansing, filtering, removing the disharmonies from these bodies, plasma it through the forms around the body, and especially in the head. So we clean, dissolve it all with the chosen color, and bring together the disharmonies and discharge into the magma of the earth again in 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do the pyramid involving the whole body. So now increase the size of the pyramid that was in the cardiac chakra. Bring into reach the top of your head and down until it's beneath your feet. Feeling like you are inside the pyramid. Feel the pyramid around your body. Let's fill it with the same color that you chose on the cardiac chakra. Feeling it around your body with the green or pink vapor. Surround your entire body. Rotate the pyramid very slowly. And let's cleanse the karmic cords, energetic cords that connect us to other people, incarnated or disincarnated, or that we have spiritual energy debt or disharmonies with. Let's clean the disharmonies of the cords. Imagine an electric cord coming out of you and connecting to everyone you have disharmonies, whether in the past or in the present. A thick electric cord with a dark code, vibrating love, healing, light, forgiveness for the people you once harmed or been harmed by. This feeling dissolves the cover of the wire and leaves just a golden core. Wish that you are sending these people a golden light and vibrating love. Now the dark coat of the wire falls on the ground. Think about the people you have disharmonies with. The disharmonies are the dark coat that just fell on the floor. They are being dissolved and falling. Gather all these energetic shells on the floor, and now, with the pyramid full of green or pink energy, send it to an active volcano and discard it all. In one, two, three. And now we are going to strengthen our connection, strengthening the connection with the Almighty. And this time, what matters if is your fate and you will to heal. Distance distance is a barrier for non-believers, those without faith, but for those who believe, this force now becomes potent. In your faith, in our union, supported by the light and love that loves without a name, to all together helping each other. Now we will connect all of you into three pulses. One, two, three. Connecting you, although a golden cord, to an immense pranic star. Imagine a yellow and gold circle, radiating like a sun. In its center is filled with indigo blue, like the universe, and thousands of stars contrasting with a huge luminous white star in the center. Take a deep breath, concentrate on this luminous white star. A cup of it descends upon you, now radiating brilliant. It will remove all disharmonies, everything that bothers you, causes pain, all suffering, anguish, what is affecting your soul, what is stored in your depths of your being, and you don't tell anyone. But the Almighty translates your tears into support towards you. You cry, your cry has been heard. Now it is time to send away everything that doesn't make you grow, that is disturbing you, your life, which takes away your sleep and your peace. Imagine that you are clothed with the pranic star. Enter the bright white star, pulsing an intense light in your heart. Imagine now that the thousands of stars that are surrounding you, in the azure, a blue above, are sucked upwards, and all the little stars around you, and all the disharmony was carried by these little stars of God in your favor. Then carry out the disharmonies, astrophysical beings that may surround you, and any forms of hurtful thoughts, and any levels of sublevels that may be interfering with your energy field. Imagine these little stars toward healing towards the radiate golden edge where they are all dissolved. Now a sun of love descends upon you, allowing yourself to feel like a pulsating radiate sun of love, a sun that doesn't burn, it only loves, and it is by this love that you are filled with. Your cells, your atoms, molecules, their spiritual bodies, their organs, all filled with this love. Now we will do an energetic practice. Pass it through the spiritual helpers, connect to the vibrations of Sananda, Master Jesus, to enhance this healing. Imagine a luminous triangle with a sunflower in the center. The sunflower is a fire with a fire rod that surrounds it. The petals are of fire, in movement, warming and vibrating Sananda's love. Imagine one of these triangles with the sunflower and the fire rod in front of all your chakras: the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the cardiac chakra, the throat chakra, and in front of your chakra, the front of the third eye. Pulsing, vibrating, interacting with them, your chakras become a sun of pulsating light. And let's thank God. We will perform a prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. We evoke the presence of the workers of the East, the mothers of unconditional love, our Mother Kuan Yin, Durga, Amaterasu, Mother Oshun, Yemanja, Little Grandma Nana Buruke, Our Lady of Fatima of Guadalupe. Mother Mary leads this egregiory of love to benefactors of Mary's light. Now we will perform a prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. Jesus, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and the hour of our death. Amen. We're going to start unfolding our bodies. Let's unfold our spiritual body, thus increase our contact with the higher places in the astral and with our mentors and spiritual helpers. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all unfold with the astral bodies floating and the consciousness outside of the physical body. Mentally, we will imagine us going through the pranic star in the ceiling, entering through the pranic star, and arrive in a large forest to collect healing essences of the plants: rosemary, benzoin, lavender, rue, guinea, palo santo, sage, basil, melissa, espinheira santa, aloe vera, and mint. Passing the palms of our hands over the plants and absorbing the healing essence of each, which enters our body through breathing. We are pulling towards ourselves the universal cosmic prana energy. Imagine that there are little flakes of gold light float in the air. You breathe then, and you are filled with prana energy, feeling enlightened, now emanating what you have the best in yourselves, the greatest love we ever felt. Now we are crossing and arriving on the other side of the pranic star, where the hospital complex called Reborn into Light is located. We're going towards the huge hospital made of crystals. It occupies several blocks. It is protected by a golden pyramid. Imagine this. Now we're going to invoke the elements of nature to assist us in today's work. Salute the forces of nature. We salute the fire, we salute the earth, we salute the water and the air. We ask for assistance, protection, and enhancement of the healing practice we will perform here today. At the end of this work, I determine that all will return to nature, to their place of origin. Mentalizing at the tip of the pyramid around the hospital, the blue flaming sword of Archangel Michael, shining with the light of this blade, is like a lighthouse, radiating intense light, showing the path for those who seek help and support. The sword pulses and radiates, forming a sphere around the entire pyramid, reinforcing the defenses. A blue flaming light of protection descends which spans, and the vibration generates waves which drive away all the negative energy and negative beings. Now, moving towards the Reborn into Light Hospital, a giant build that has connections with the extra-physical and the physical hospitals. It is protected by an enormous golden pyramid with radiating blocks of gold, and each block is engraved the names and the energy of the higher spiritual entities. Names such as Osiris, Isis, Horus, Anubis, Mat, Krishna, Shiva, Vinushu, Ganesha, Kali, Durga, or Master Jesus, Saint Francis, Chico Xavier, Allan Kardec, Bezerra de Menezes, and Mother Maria. The shamans of the healers and healers of the forest, Shaman Golden Eagle, the Aboriginal healers, Buddha, Bodhisattva. Let's connect the pyramid to the hospital and the teams of workers. And let's imagine that from our palms, energy comes out and is used to enhance the cure of the infirmities. Let's use for this the pyramid technique with the sunflower. Imagine your palms in front of a luminous triangle with a sunflower in the center with the rod of fire and fire petals which are in movement. This symbol has a healing potential energy and has been used for thousands of years. Donating now another minute of this love in the form of energy. Now we will send the energy to the security team in the hospital, strengthening, supplying light, enhance the security perimeter. All the energy need for today will be used to the protection, will be sent and stored at the Archangel Michael's ward. Donating for 30 seconds now. Okay, we are now walking in the hospital complex. We will pass through some sectors, starting with the emergency department. Sending energy to an immense pranic star on the top of the complex. The stars redirects the energy to the helpers of light that would redirect energy to hospitals in the physical and extra-physical worlds, and would distribute it even further according to the needs of each sector. Focus on a sun of love in your chest, along with the triangle and the fire sunflower in front of the forehead and the palm of your hands. Mentalizing healing and love and sending this energy, these beings of light pulsating and vibrating. We will spend a minute donating energy of to this vibration. Now, we will be entering the ICU. We are sending light to balance the emotional and mental status of all. Many still haven't realized their disincarnation, and those who have are desperate, missing family, home, thinking of the end of everything when it's just the beginning of an awakening to reality. Salutary energies descend from above, harmonizing thoughts, emotions, rebuilding bodies that has been damaged by accident or worse, bringing understanding to this new reality and acceptance of it in a harmonious way. Now another minute of donating energy here. Now let's go to the surgical center. Sending light, calming energies, bring peace and tranquility. Everyone is enveloped in a calm white mist, placing them in a relaxed state of sleep, offering the best conditions for treatment. A cross of radiant light shines high above. Its light is like a divine balm, warming everyone, renewing hope, faith, and love. We continue send another minute of healing energy to everyone. Now we walk into the maternity ward and nursery, where the souls of disincarnated mothers are and the incarnate mothers are present in their unfolded astral body. Imagining Mother Mary's bluish veil is spread above and across this sector, and fragrant rose petals are falling from the veil over the nursery and the maternity ward. The petals fill the room with perfume and love. The whole environment turns pink when the petals come into contact with the belly of the mothers. She lights up as if she were a lit lamp. A sweet and soft voice whispers in the minds of the babies. You are loved, you are dear, you are desired, you are God's little shining stars. Your parents love you just as our Father loves us. The light of the Mother Mary's phalanx generates a love that embraces you and this new in this new journey. Rose petals falling from above illuminate the mothers' heads, which become as bright as lit lamps. Again, a whisper of love in the mothers' minds. I accept this commitment. I understand my situation. I want this child because the divine love blooms in me. I accept my mission. I understand my limits. I desire this child in the form of light. I will strive to fulfill what has been programmed for this life. We continue with another minute of donation for our brothers and sisters. Now, let's go to the children's section. They're all playing. Let's imagine trays with sweets, juices, fruits, and let's go. Invoke spiritual children of all religions, pets and animals. The children are smiling, having fun, and the cure is being carried out by consuming the drinks and sweets. When the children play, the negative energy of sadness, pain, longing, hurt are dissolved, and joy and love fill them. We will continue with another minute of donating energy here. Now we will enter the elderly sector, helping to regenerate, removing all pain, balance the mental status, facilitating lucidity, emotional and physical balance, sending rejuvenating energy for them to modulate the outfit and the external looks in which they felt the best during their lives. They will feel full, happy, willing, and without pain. We continue for another minute of love for everyone here. Now, let's go into the psychiatric sector. Plasming in everyone's mind a gold rhombus that is spilling liquid gold over everyone's head. This molten gold, sorry, cools, the head becomes solid gold. The rhombus descends, emitting a blue ray on everyone's forehead. It penetrates to the middle of the head, pulsating, vibrating, and emitting through waves of the brain, and the rays electrify the entire nervous system, central and peripheral, paralyzing repetitive thoughts, negative memories, dissolving forms of unhappy thoughts, bringing lucidity, peace, harmony, hope, and willpower to leave the past behind, because the future embraces them at this time. One more minute of donating love, energy to everyone. Now, let's imagine a sun of love pulsing in your heart. This love goes down your arms, reaching your palms, emanating a multicolored light. Imagine the triangle transparent with the fiery sunflower inside, in front of the palms, and on the frontal chakra, thus enhancing this energy of healing and love. We will now send this energy to nature, the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, seas, waterfalls, forests, wind, rain, water, that embrace everyone's with this energy. The triangle in the palm of your hands emits a frequency of love and healing for all. Focus in the waters. From above, a cascade of golden and violet light falls, spilling onto the waters of all parts of the planet, healing and emanating love and light. Etheric vibrations alter the molecular constitution of the water. From now on, everyone who comes into contact with these waters or consume them will not drink water. They will drink healing, love, joy, hope, faith, harmony, peace, light, and these energies. They will also be radiant into your water bottle and the water that your family will consume. We will now emanate energies for the names that are in the golden box. The names of people that put in there for us to think about that. Beloved Father of immense mercy and love, I cry out to you for help and support for these brothers and sisters who put their names in the golden box, placing all their faith and hope. If they are worthy, let your emissaries take each one's name and then help relieving their pain, their suffering, their anguish, their sadness, healing them, renew hope and faith in the Creator, wrapping everyone with Jesus' bright white robe, cleansing the mantle, bringing relief, peace, light, serenity. At this moment, we cry out, mercy to our brothers, violators of the Lord's laws. They may not feel worthy because more on the error of than in your love. Lord, may everyone receive your blessings because only you know the heart and the shine that each person carries in their soul. At this moment, if you have a problem or experience difficulties or know a friend, relative, or someone that is in need, if you want to send help and didn't have time to feel send their names, think now the person's name and send it to the pranic star, and it redirects it to the helpers of light. Now send another minute of love and healing to everyone. We were instructed to send energies to the forgotten, the abandoned, and invisible to earth, earthly and astral eyes. My children, no one is forgotten by their Father. The love, the loves in silence touch them in this time. Yeshua, Jesus, love, healing, and compassion. From above, we do not abandon anyone. We even know their thoughts, the cold that that plagues us too. Your sadness is our tears, believes in the Supreme. Renew your hopes and faith. The Father never abandons his child. There is no mistake. There is a learning and growth to be done. Every moment, in the name of our brother Chico Xavier and his phalanx, we send love to the one who on earth are forgotten, rejected, abandoned, excluded, anonymous, invisible, helpless, homeless people, nursing homes, daycare centers, orphanages, hospitals, mental institutions, people who are locked in their homes, rough sleepers, AIDS patients, suicides to brothels, and all who were abandoned by the family, by society, for the aborted, the deformed, disabled, and our little pet brothers. Feel the love embrace then, in this moment. Feel loved, welcomed, warm. My children, invisible arms embraces you in this moment. Your spiritual family loves you. Your home is among the stars. We will spend a minute here, donate a little bit of energy and love. Now, imagine the pranic stars descend over our head, radiating waves of light, energizing, cleansing, and protecting. Dress up with a pranic star, feel yourself shining, protected by a golden sphere, and inside it is another blue sphere. This is your gift for today's work. A tip before you go to sleep. Imagine the pranic star on your ceiling of your room. Focus on the image and imagine yourself going towards this divine luminous star. Crossing the pranic star, and the helpers of light will wait for you on the other side. Now I determine, in name of the light and divine justice, that if there are still residues of today's work, entities or negative energies in my field, they are withdrawn, dissolved, tra- treated, and transmuted at this moment, removing all pain, discomfort, and residual now in one, two, three. Let's return from our externalization. Return from unfolding, return to our body by reconnecting the bodies in one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You can open your eyes calmly, stretch, and stand up if necessary. To clarify, there is no doubt. No work is worse off than when they enter this work of donating energy. Everyone receives the same healing and blessings. They are sent. The energy flow passes through you first before being donated, cleaned, harmonized, and balanced. We won twice, once for helping and once for cleaning. It all ends. It the it's all the end of the work. If you are still feeling some small discomfort, analyze how your day was. How do you got to help? Try to raise your thoughts and your vibrations for the next meeting. In 25 years of doing this work of aid, we have always received much more than we sent. We only have to thank the Almighty. We thank everyone who is here today participating in this action. Your love and compassion are essential for us to make difference. We know that donate energy is a simple but powerful practice. It can bring comfort, healing, and hope to those in need. Whether an incarnate, disincarnated, or a pet, everyone deserves our attention and care. Thank you for being part of this chain of love and compassion. We still have a lot to do. I invite you all to continue donating energy for those in need. We can make a difference in the world, starting with the small actions. We, with love and compassion, we can build a better world and for everyone. Once again, thank you for being here. I'm sorry for the accent, the little mistakes while reading, and about some external noise. But I want to invite everybody to come back next Tuesday at the same time, and hopefully we can make this much better every time we get together. So thank you to everybody. Bye bye. Ivan, bye bye. Ciao, ciao. And thanks for everybody that participates.